Hey Dizzy, I have
What's
a
up?
question for you.
What's up?
If I open, if I tab back into my game, right? If I tab back into repo, right?
Hmm.
And I press two keys, what happens?
Which keys?
Uh, two, K, E, Y, and S.
If you go into repo and type in two keys, am I missing something?
It was a joke because I said, what happens if I press two keys? Because I figured you would assume I was going to press Alt F4.
Oh. Oh.
But in reality, I literally just meant two keys.
Ha. Yeah. I get you. I get you. What'd you send me? Well, you also literally. Is that what you? Why? Why? Bruh. The thing is, you probably were freaking loaded into repo before you did that.
Oh yeah, I Alt F4 to close repo out. Shut up, snitch.
Hey, what do you mean? Shut up, snitch.
My
The,
phone. Shut up,
bro,
snitch.
it's not even that. Friggin' Twitch snitched for you. What?
Yeah, but then my phone snitches on me to me, and it's like, stop.
Oh, let me do my own thing. Go right me. Bro, okay, so I told Nine this earlier, but Grimy, so you know that moment last time where I was showing Alana the stretch, right? I was showing her the back stretch in order to help with alleviating back pain, lower back pain specifically, right? So we told Bryce about it. And someone that I visited gave me both. Both. Where I was showing I left nothing to the imagination, right? I very much so accidentally showed both. So Bryce went back and clipped it, and I hope he's here so that he can get a chuckle out of it. If not, I told him about it earlier. But so I Bryce went back and clipped it. And someone, I'll send you a meme. That emote is from for context, okay. But someone gave me a shout out, and I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever. It's not harmful. Is it gonna be something?" And I didn't know that Bryce clipped it. So I look on their screen, and I see me walking back. Right, I'm walking over to where I was laying down, and I see how I plop myself down. And this person said, "Damn, he's thick." And then I started to do the stretch. To which oh. So I was doing the stretch, right? And I was pushing up And the person that was watching the clip was like, damn. Oh, and I was like, I'm gonna. I can't say on stream what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say it. And so,
Izzy got a dumpy, dude.
thankfully it didn't show the rest of the clip. But later, like as I was falling asleep that night, I watched that segment specifically. And I watched the walk back. And I was like, huh. That's a thing. Because at first I was listening because I was like, oh, you know, I'm laying in bed. Haha. Nine's being funny. He's being Nine. And then I look over the second time that I'm watching it. And I'm like, damn, I am pretty thick. And then I lay down. And then I was kind of like half watching. And then I saw myself get up and start to walk to my computer. And I was like, what? Oh, shit. So, yeah, that's a thing. I do not know how to feel about it, but it's a thing. I don't know what all Bryce clipped, but like I said, I went back to the video itself. Bryce clipped it just this morning. Thankfully, I disabled the video of me talking about cleaning out my ears. I have the video. I have to save the video. Yoink. Yoink. What's up, fucker? Why do you have my phone? Fuck you, that's why. So anyway. Yeah. By the way, Nine, you are 100% correct. Oh, man. I hate that the simple addition of a few extra levels in health and skill did it.
Oh, because I told you to upgrade your health.
Yeah. And I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate your advice and your suggestion. And I'm a fucking goofball.
The Rakuyo, that weapon that you just got, is the one that Lady Maria uses.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said I personally didn't use it, but it is really, really good. But I didn't want to like let on to what it was necessarily that you get. So I was just like, I personally didn't use the gear that you get, but it is pretty, like, it is really decent. So now that you've killed them, there was a really, really easy cheese for that.
Excuse me? Nine, I want you to look at my camera.
Yeah.
Hold on. I just realized you can't see what I'm doing with my arms.
No.
Nine. Why are you just now telling me this? Wouldn't it be more so in your favor to just leave it and not tell me that there's a cheese for it? He's
No.
not mad, he's just disappointed. No, I'm not disappointed. I'm not upset. I'm questioning why he's just now telling me this when I asked him earlier. And he was like, get good.
Oh, yeah. Because I didn't want you to fucking feel like you let yourself down because you cheesed it. So you remember back where you fought Nikolai, right?
Who?
Mikolash.
Nicholash? Yeah.
Where the were at before you fought him,
Yeah.
and you get those shaman bone blades.
Mm.
Those will essentially make one enemy attack another enemy. So the trick is you get the one to half health
Mm.
and then attack. I forget which one it is you're supposed to attack, but you attack one of them. But you have to time your attack with it well. But you use the shaman bone blade on one of them, and it will cause them to attack each other, kind of like you can do in Liza P with human enemies, puppet enemies, and carcass enemies. You do that, and they will attack each other, and then you just finish off the other one.
Yeah. I have typed your phone in all caps so many times that it auto-corrects to capitalized, and I want you to know that.
Your phone. Why are you? What?
Nah, just in general, my phone, because I tend to type yours and Grimey's names in all caps, sometimes my phone is just like, oh hey, you mean to capitalize it all, right? And I'm like, no, not this time. No! It's a lot of soul. That goes.
It was 900.
No, before this. Before this.
No,
I
that's
killed
only 900.
No, 9. 9, no. He yells at us. He yells at us. Y'all? I do say that quite a bit, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, you do.
Also, I would like to apologize to you, 9.
Why?
Because I've been watching some of my VODs recently, and part of the thing from when I was doing the stretch, I noticed that I tend to give you a lot of flack and more so a rough time in general, and I am sorry.
Why? That's
Like
what I do.
I know, but I don't want you to feel like it's just like only directed at you.
If it bothered me, I would have told you a long time ago.
Okay. But I just felt bad, and so I wanted to make sure that son of a... Okay.
Alright, Dizzy, stop yelling at me. Calm down.
I'm not yelling at you, 9. I'm yelling at Bloodborne. The amount of
Yeah, this
y'alls
game has that effect on people.
in my vocabulary since moving to Kentucky has increased massively.
Oh, yeah,
Bro.
really?
The amount of y'all that have worked their way into my vocabulary because I've jokingly been saying y'all because people are like, oh, you're from Texas, you just say y'all all the time, don't you? And now I'm like, I accidentally do, and I have boots. And they're like, oh. And it's like, I'm... With the fur, yes. I want to get the Crocs with the fur.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
They look kind of comfortable. Please put me down. Gently, gently.
Not me when I wake up in the morning.
So anyway. Bro, some of my coworkers have realized that when I'm talking, if they don't hear me at first and I realize that they're a little ways away, I'll actually drop my tone a little bit and make it a deeper tone, and they're like, why did you do that? Well, deeper tones actually carry better and you can hear them more distinctly. Like, why would I not? And they're like, but I... And then I occasionally do the, go on, get! And they're like, who the fuck? Like, I did a really good one night, and Jason looked around and was like, is there a customer in here? Didn't know. Hi, Russell! Hey, yes, please. Could you also throw on the closet light? Okay, thank you. Did I see the meme? Not yet. I have not been in my DMs since I messaged Alana and asked if she was coming to repo or not. And she said to give her a minute, which, I mean, understandable. I don't mind, because I know that real life comes first. It's literally just a game, and there will be other nights. Ah. What's up, pup? Well, I'm gonna use that emote every time you stand up on string. Which one? The one where Ash is just... working, or the one where it's the face? Okay. I'll take a look here in a moment. I'm trying to figure out, one, where to go, and two, what even. It'll be funny once you see it. Yeah, no rush. Well, now I feel rushed, so... Okay, well then hurry. Well, no, you're not my supervisor, and even if you were my supervisor, I wouldn't listen to you. I don't listen to my own supervisor. I actually give my supervisor suggestions, and he's like, thank you. My supervisor actually listens to me. My supervisor also knows where I live, and that I stream. If I call out, he will come into stream, and be like, what the fuck? And probably show up at my house. Stand behind me while I'm on stream, and I won't even realize that he's standing behind me until he's like... He pulls out my full legal name, and it's like... Or I'm streaming. I'm streaming, could you not? I feel like that's something Jason would do. Just because he thought it was funny.
I could see that.
And the thing is, my dad, a few of the people that live here know exactly who Jason is. And so they'd just be like, okay, yeah, go ahead and come on in. Get him. But I've also only called out whenever I'm literally not in Texas. Or I literally cannot be in work. Hello? Okay. Oh, that's what I was gonna check. Oh, damn it.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how much did the snap that I just sent you bother you?
The Alt and F4?
Yeah.
Why?
No reason.
9. Why?
How much did it bother you?
Why?
So I know if I should do it again or not. So like a 2 then. Okay.
2 out of what?
20. So like a 1 out of 10.
9. I'm gonna say this once, bud. Please don't do that. That's also very bad for your computer.
Nah, it's fine. It likes it.
9. Please don't.
I'll do it again.
Please don't. I'm pretty sure I've picked up enough information since knowing you that I could narrow down your... Grimy, you also have me on Snapchat. Bro. I mean, you could also probably reach out to my supervisor and be like, what's Tim's address, please? And he would probably tell you.
Jason, I need you in chat.
You do not need Jason in chat. You don't need Jason in the call either. Stop it. Stop it. No, you can't do that. That's illegal. Stop it. Why do you need Jason in chat?
So I can message him for your address. I want to send you something.
9, the only way that you will get my address, which, by the way, I've told Jason not to give my address to people for obvious reasons. But, like, the only way that you will get my address is if I your address too.
Well, yeah, but it's me. He'll give it to me.
I mean, if you were, like, telling him, hey, I want to surprise him by coming down to Texas, like, he would probably drop you off at my house and be like, peace, have fun. To which...
Give him shit for me.
someone... I would take you to work and I would give him shit. You would also be able to see how we interact, so that would be funny. Can we swim at your neighbor's pool? Which neighbors? Who are you talking about, first off? Because I have a neighbor over there. Oh, yeah, I have a neighbor over there, a neighbor over there, there, and there.
Are any of the neighbors hot?
No.
Are any of them, like, our age?
No.
Like, our general age range?
No. There is actually... There
Are they a
are
lot older?
a couple of houses in the area that are actually for sale.
Are they a lot older?
Yes.
Like, how much older? Like, 80, 70, 80? A lot older? Or, like 40s, 50s, a lot older?
What?
Trying to do research here.
9. No.
What?
No.
Late 40s to early 60s? Oh, so they probably have like... They probably have like kids my age then.
There you go.
That's not funny, but it's also at the same time it's kind of pretty funny.
I know, but the thing is, hold up. Let me mute myself on stream real quick. Let me mute myself so that I can tell you.
No, you're good. Right. Yeah, that's so shitty, dude. Yeah, that's just fucking, that's...
But yeah, that is neither here nor there. You know how it is. Grimy, what did you send me on Discord?
These nuts.
Grimy! Why? Bro. What do you mean? Okay, well, I gotta exit out of that too. I gotta... Oh, dear. You seem interesting. I'm gonna leave alert... not lurk. I'm gonna leave you up. You? You. Okay. What is that? Oh, never mind. We're good. Yeah, I'm coming through on stream again. The dong, yeah. Okay, does you have my location? My location is on, so you can stalk me also. Well, like... Hear me out, Grimy.
Just don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling. Hi, Kelsey. How's it going? It's actually crazy how accurate the snap location is. It's from my house. Bro, like... Nah. Yeah, what you guys got going on today? I had that meme printed on a t-shirt. Bro. Crazy. Because I have a picture of my cousin and... I'm doing as well as I can. I'm kind of hoping to just get through the rest of this game either today or tomorrow. We did keep Kid up kind of late, so I would not be surprised if he's not feeling it tomorrow, but... I did try to encourage everyone, not everyone, but like, I wanted him to go to sleep at 10:30 because I know that's usually about when we stop playing in general. But yeah. Like, it wasn't a particularly good or bad day. I did a lot of reading, and I'm glad that Rusty is being cooperative. But I feel bad because I was not... Oh, he took an item with him. I was not able to play with him as much as I would like to. And then when I started stream, I went and I chased him around a little bit. And then I went to the bathroom and he burst in the bathroom. Let me show you. He burst in the bathroom, stood up, like, he had his hind legs, his back legs down, and his front legs up, and he was like, come on! And I'm like, bro, like, tone it down. He's like, nah, we're doing this. And I'm like, I can't chase you. I'm literally in, I'm doing my thing, bud. He's like, I don't care. Oh, lightning, gross. But yeah, what you got going on, Kelsey? Hopefully it's been a productive day for you. There's a worse one of my cousin. Oh, that's your, like, your cousin. 6% Russian. So on Friday, I was talking with a couple of my coworkers, and one of them, who's like 18, was like, I'm going to Mexico. And I was like, okay. And he was like, do you have any recommendations for drinking? And I was like, one, be smart about it. If you do not trust the people around you, only take maybe a beer and sip it. You know, obvious shit like that. But he then started to ask, what's your tolerance? And and Jason outed me. And I looked at Jason and I was like, why? He was like, I mean, it's good to know. And my coworker was like, how can you like tolerate so much alcohol? And I was like, I'm German. He's like, oh, so it's literally in your blood. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to go back to the
Shoot
dream.
lantern inside.
Lantern.
Okay,
Huh?
no, you're fine.
Okay.
Before you go back to the fishing hamlet where you're at and continue, that guy that you fought at the top that gave you the bloody bandage thing,
Hmm.
there's 4 of those in total. That one was one of 4. If you don't want to deal with that, you can. That's the guy in the cell. You remember the one that was talking about the bell ringing? Can you
Yeah.
hear the ringing of the bell or whatever?
Uh-huh.
That's who that is. You can go back there to the cell literally right after Ludwig's arena. You can go back there and kill him, and those fights won't happen. But it makes it a lot harder to find those items. There's 4 fights. Each one gives you one of the sets or armor pieces for the set.
Do I benefit from the pieces?
I don't know. I didn't really look them up. I was at the point I was just kind of over this area in general, so I just went and killed him. I also kind of assumed it gave it to you if you killed him. I didn't realize it wouldn't.
Hmm.
You can still get the armor sets or armor pieces. They'll show up wherever there. I think there's a fight in that tunnel as well where he's at. I think one of the summon as well. Well,
Okay.
not summon, but locations I think is in there.
But
The item will still appear where his fight is at. You just don't have to do the fight, but I'm not 100% sure, so I don't want to tell you that is what happens and it's worth kill him just to make it easier. I genuinely do not know.
okay. Yeah, I